G'day guys, today we're going to be installing an airbag kit to the rear of this Ford Everest. The customer's setting up their vehicle to safely tow their new camper trailer. The weight of the camper is pushing the rear end down, which is causing spring sag. These airbags will solve that spring sag problem and level the vehicle simply by inflating the airbags. The recommended fitment time is 2 hours, but we're going to be installing it in 2 to 3 minutes just for you, aren't we, Benny? Let's do it. Do it. Everything you need to install the airbags comes in the kit. If you have the high pressure kit, you will be supplied with Airbag Man's unique high pressure sleeves. It is recommended that you slide the sleeves over the airbags before inserting into the coil springs. It is recommended that only a properly qualified person installs the product and carries out maintenance. If you are not qualified and attempt to carry out such work, ensure that all safety equipment is used and safety standards are met.
Every Airbag Man kit comes with an installation instruction. Make sure this is read through thoroughly before installing the kit. The airbags fit inside the coil spring, but first of all, we need to extend the suspension to allow easy access to the airbag install. Let's show you how it's done.
By jacking the vehicle up, this will allow the coil springs to droop and widen the coil spacing, making it much easier to slide the airbags into the coil springs. A handy tip is to squeeze as much air out of the airbags before inserting into the coil springs. Slide the protector spacer in between the airbag and the lower spring seat, with the countersunk hole facing the airbag fitting. Run the tubing through the lower spring seat and spacer. Cut the tubing cleanly with a Stanley knife or tube cutter. Insert the tubing securely into the push-to-connect fitting of the airbag. Using the supplied cable ties, route the tubing away from any sharp edges and heat to the rear of the vehicle where you have mounted the inflation valves. Cut the tubing cleanly and insert into the back of the inflation valves. The airbags are inflated and leak tested using soapy water in a spray bottle, along with the inflation valves. Now that everything is in place and leak tested, it is now time to refer to the last page of your installation instructions for the minimum and maximum pressures. By inflating your airbags, this will give the adjustability you need to level your vehicle and eliminate spring sag when towing or carrying load. Now you can enjoy leveling control and many other benefits with your Airbag Man suspension. There we go guys, thanks for watching. Now remember, bag it with the best.